Today I'm going to give you an example of why to never, ever not empty the sewage before taking a shower. In this case, my dad told me over and over again he had just emptied it the night before, but as you can see in the middle of my shower, if you can see how flooded it is, I had water up to my ankles. This is why, while taking a shower in an RV with the tank closed, you should always empty it right before. But, it happens quite frequently in the middle of a shower, especially when you're trying to wash your hair, ladies. But this is what happens. What happened to me this morning. And so I got to get back into the routine of RV life and remember to empty the tank before using the shower. We do have a shut-off valve on the shower that you can stop it while, a lot of people soap up and get wet, stop it, soap up, then let it open. But when the tank is so full, this tends to happen. So a lot of times I've ran out here in my robe, no lie, to empty it in the middle of a shower, or I have to have the other person empty it. So it's just best. Oh, and maybe have your keys with you for the lock. So the lock is, so go back, let me go back. And so this is what happens if you're going through, taking a shower, you're wet, hair wet, ladies, and all of a sudden you have to empty the tank and with a head full of soap. It's freezing today. It's about 50 degrees outside this morning, so I didn't want to go out there this morning and let it out, and I paid for it. Luckily, I was toward the end of my shower and I could just rinse off. So now I had to go get the keys because the door was locked to the sewage tank, which we usually try to keep that open because that's the one nobody can steal anything out of, and that's the one that you usually have to open quite frequently because of this. We do keep extra hose in here, sewage gloves, and right now with the coronavirus and the quarantine, I'm glad that we always keep a lot of extra gloves. So basically, you open the gray tank first, if you've never known. Well, actually, the black tank first, I'm sorry. You open a black tank, which is the toilet, dirty water, etc. So you open that one first. And you probably can hear it gushing out of there. Quite full. My dad said that he had just emptied it, but I don't see this being empty. Okay, so that's all the sewage and the toilet water. And then you go to the gray tank, which is the shower water and the dishwater and stuff. The reason why you do this afterwards is because you want to rinse all the poop with the soapy water, the clean water, and that'll clean out the hose itself. So now I'm about to clean my gray tank. Open that one. Empty that one. This is the one that was for the shower. Like I said, the soapy water, the dishwater. You want to clean this hose. It goes all the way to the stump. And we got a little bit of a different way of doing it this year. But see, if you hear it, you can hear it. It's very full. But my dad said he had just emptied it. Never trust a guy, ladies. Not with your hair. Not when you're washing your hair. Always empty it first, even if it's cold. Learn a lesson from me. And it's still empty. He said he had just emptied it. Okay. So again, the black tank is open first, and then the gray tank, so you can get your soapy water and clean it. Clean all the nasty stuff. Some people let it drip for a while, but since now my dad is about to take a shower, I'm going to go and close it. And the reason why we keep it closed is because you don't want all the bugs and things to get up in there, the sewer nets that they call them. And that's why we tend to just keep it closed even though we're sitting. Some people keep it open, but I just would rather not have the nets and stuff in the house and the sewer flies. So that was the lesson about or RVing, which you taking a shower and your sewage. Always open the tank, the gray tank, before you take a shower. Bye bye now.